Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are picking back up on our adventures in Sandrock. We've got quite a bit going on, quite a bit of quests to do. First we're going to send Gecko off to get more water. I'm still keeping him on that track for now because we need water. Do I even have any I can put in? I do not. Can I make water? Can I make water? I cannot. Alright, but I do have dew to collect so we can make water that way. I'm going to craft the sand running kiosk and get that taken care of, and I also still have mine access for the rest of this week. So I want to make sure I'm in there getting those resources while I can since I already paid for it. Don't want to waste any of that. Oh, Burgess is here to see me. Alright, let's make our water and then we'll go see what Burgess wants. Can only make 3. Let's load it up. Alright, that gives 44. It's better than nothing. Hello, Burgess.
Oh, the humanity! The bombacity! Oh, I told him not to do it! I told him that the abyss would stare right back! He's...
What happened?
It's Penn! He's trapped! Just come quickly! Trouble down by the light shack! I mean, in the dormitory! He's stuck in the dormitory!
I'm on my way.
Oh, thank the light! We're saved! I'll explain when we get there.
Burgess is so funny. Okay. Well, that's not really what I was intending to do. Intermediate work table is what it says for where we craft this thing. Did they mean assembly station? Sandrunner's kiosk. Yes, they did mean that. Alright, let's put this thing together. While I have all of the things. Okay. So installing that is way over here near the mine, which is where we want to go anyway. And here we are. Let's put this down.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
That would be sad. Okay, got a new pair of pants. I think I need plastic scrap, but we're right here and it's right here, so I might as well. Gonna go deal with that guy though. Ooh, I could get some of this too. I'm right here. I'll do a couple raw minerals, then go into the mine. Oops. I didn't really set up any of my machines before I left. Grab this last one. Well, 2. They're right next to each other. Okay, now let's go mining. Ooh, plastic scrap. Squirrel! Okay, now let's go mining. I'm gonna walk past that plastic scrap. I need to make sure I'm digging the dirt, but I'm gonna try to get some of the actual ore things as well. Are there any things to find here? Statue pieces, fiber mesh. What's that one over there? Toolbox. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna want that. Grab this. And then I'm just gonna use up my stamina for the day. So I will see you when I'm done with that. Okay, all done. Got a ton of stuff out of that. Used up my stamina for the day, and now I need to go to the dorms, which are I have a lot of story circles to do too. Grace has something up here. That's still RVO. Yeah, there's so many blue check marks. I'm just gonna head up into town and see what I can collect. Ran right into the first story circle. This is the Arbio one.
Come on, perusing the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph. Show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get a, one of those desert rose ones.
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
This
Me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
This whole storyline is so ridiculous.
There's no need to rush,
He's
everyone.
just selling
So,
pictures of his
what do you
sister.
think, our beautiful desert rose. It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Huh? She? I don't think a photograph has a gender, sir.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
Ovio, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Huh? No! Oh, this one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no! I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
There's nothing happy about this, nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Ovio!
Ah, the title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But they call you. Oh no. Don, you creepy tourist!
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
Arbio really didn't know.
Even so, this was an extremely careless venture.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
Ovio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me. I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Wow, she's really mad. Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it.
Oh my.
Cannot stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister. I can't take it! I've got to get those pictures back!
Nemo's here. I love that dog. I'm with you. Let's go.
Really? You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart.
Someone has to do all the things.
Alright, let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking. Or anyone you just saw buying a photo. Do whatever it takes to get those photos back. Without breaking the law, I suppose.
Okay. He still has something else to say. Let's see. Tourists. I'm gonna have to buy these back.
Nay. I can't be giving you my desert rose photo. 'Tis mine. And I planned for it to comfort me on those lonely nights out at sea.
This guy.
However, were I to hear one good reason why I shouldn't keep it, I might reconsider. I might.
She didn't consent to this.
Walrus's beard! At last, these photos are being distributed without her knowing? Why, take this photo from my hands, young desert dweller. I shan't be needing it no more. Mark these old sea dogs' words. Any such copy of that there photograph out there, I'll be making sure they finds their way to the bottom of the briny deep. And you can tell that silver-tongued salesman I'll be waiting for him in Davy Jones' locker.
He just walked right by. I love the interactions in this game. All right, see if we have as good luck with
I
this one.
overheard your conversation with the shopkeeper guy and the Desert Rose. I was hoping you wouldn't notice me, but now that you're directly confronting me, I can't say no. Here you go.
Thank you, friends. All right, let's see who's left. Arby was clearly talking to this one.
Desert Rose, you say? Goodness, I'm afraid to tell you that photo is long gone. Gave it to that concerned sibling. He explained the situation and I handed it over right away. Yes, I never miss an opportunity to do a good deed. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to Atara to commit more tax fraud.
Wow. Is that all of them? Nope, there's still one way out here. And one way out there. Alright. I'll go get those outliers when we're outside of town. Let me say hello to a few people that I haven't talked to yet today. Hello.
Hey there. Have you ever noticed how many blades of grass there are? There's like so many. I tried to count them all, but started forgetting which ones I counted already.
I love unsure.
Be seeing you.
Alright, let's see. Who else is around? No one really interesting. Oh, we can say hi to Elsie. Hi, Elsie.
Need something? I got a lot on my plate today. Herd the cattle, stag a few sandfish, get the horses out for a run. Not exactly chores, but things that do need doing.
Nope, we were just saying hello. Alright, let's go up here, up these stairs, and see if we can get to the church dormitory. Nemo! We have to say hi to Nemo. He's so cute. Do I still have dog food to give you? I was carrying dog food around for a while. I do. +7. He liked it. I think I just gave it to him before, so it's too much in a row. What does Danby want? Come back.
Thank you.
I heard from Burgess that it was you who helped make my anniversary such a memorable one. Thank you so much. I had Riri promise me that he'll tell me to take a break every now and then so we can go on more dates like that. It was magical. You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Arvio.
How many have you got so far? Huh? No, there have got to be still more out there. Let's keep looking. Hey, are you working? Goodness. I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee. You're just like my sister. Always putting in hours like an Ataran banker.
It's funny when you collect more than one quest at a time because it's like total topic change.
Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at both ends lately. Why don't you join us?
Sure, I could use a break.
Great! It's like we say in Bonnerock. A bicycle can always use a third wheel.
Wow.
Now, before we arrange a time, certain preparations must first be made. My sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be careful to make this practically perfect in every way. For a proper picnic, of course, a basket of the picnic variety must be provided. Furthermore, said picnic basket must have picnic refreshments within. However, for now, I have none of these. What to do? Whatever shall I do?
We'll make the picnic basket.
Wonderful! I'd imagine with those amazing crafting skills of yours, you'll be able to make us a basket the envy of picnickers across the land. Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon and get us a good deal on the delectables. Owen knows me a couple of favors. Here you are, one recipe for a picnic basket. See? I did think this through somewhat. Once you're done, let's just go meet at the ceramic gate and pick Amira up. Oh, and let's try to get out in the next couple of days. I'm worried the Samswords might be picking up again. See you soon.
Alright, a tourist walked by during all that. They're long gone now. There is another story circle over here.
Yo-ho, Skinny! Fancy seeing you here in this city where we both live.
Oh, Pen.
How sick was that front flip?
Not bad.
Ah, shoot! You're right, Skinny. That was a 9 out of 10 flip at best. I should always strive for perfection. That's what I like about you, Skinny. Always pushing me to be my best. But hey, just as I saw you running about through town and ambushed you, it got me doing something I almost never do. Thinking!
Shocking.
We've been hanging out and chatting, and you're always giving me stuff and buying things. I'm starting to think. We've become really good friends.
Well, I mean...
Of course we are. Oh, look. Skinny's too bashful to say it. That's what I like about you, Skinny. You're almost as humble as I am. So, hey, I think it's confession time. Remember how when we first met, I did a totally sick flip like I did just now and offered you a combat course? Well, the truth of it is, I don't really like teaching people anything. That whole tutorial shebang is really just an excuse for me to beat people up. Hard to believe, I know.
So hard to believe.
But say, since we're friends now, why don't I give you a real combat tutorial? Maybe I can even offer you an introduction to... Space Punch!
Sure.
Well, duh. Of course it's great. I came up with it. Come, Skinny, we have much work to do.
I forgot about Space Punch.
All right, we're here. Welcome to Space Punch 101. I'll be your instructor. I hope you brought your pen.
Clever.
You don't really need a pen. That was just an icebreaker. So, the first thing about Space Punch is, you take your hand like this, and, Any questions?
No questions.
Come now, Skinny, don't be shy. If you never ask, you'll never know. Here, let me show you some more examples. Boop! Space Punch.
Boop.
Space Punch!
The little hop he does is kind of cute.
Well?
Oh, now I get it.
Oh, come on, Skinny. Don't patronize me. This is my first time actually trying to teach anyone something, okay? But normally I'm great at everything I do after trying for like 5 minutes, so just stick with me. I know what the problem is. I can't just space punch out of nowhere. Not without a target. Yeah, that's it. Follow me, Skinny. Behold as I use my fist to paint upon this canvas of sky. I'll rearrange your vestibules.
Here he goes. Now he did the Space Punch.
I'll rearrange your vestibules.
Are we supposed to help? I mean, I can help.
And the crowd.
Oh no, I
goes
can't. I'm
wild.
out of stamina. I like that I'm getting the resources even though he's killing them. Keep going, Pen.
Oh, you want to challenge the Protector? Ooh, well, I think that will answer any questions you might have had. So, go ahead. Space Punch time, go for it!
We did a little stab.
Oh no. That's not it at all. I failed. For the first time in my life, I've failed. It feels... gross. It feels really bad. Dang it, Skinny. I failed you. My only friend, and I blew it. Makes me so mad, I just want to... Ugh.
It's okay.
It's not okay, Skinny. I can't fail. What will people say when they find out? Deep breaths, Pen, oh boy. Just like the minister says, take all those bad thoughts and push them down. Deep down.
I like how we're just standing, not even looking at him for this conversation, just into the distance while he talks to our back.
You know what, Skinny? This is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. You know why?
No one cares?
Oh, what the? No! Everyone cares about what Pen does. Everyone's always got their eye on me, just waiting for that moment for me to slip up so they can laugh. But we won't let them know, will we, Skinny? We're going to keep this all between us pals, yes?
Your secret's safe with me.
That is good to hear, Skinny. Truly, you are a stalwart companion. Trustworthy, far beyond any length I could throw you. And believe you me, that's far. Very far. So it seems there really are things beyond even one such as myself. The glorious protector of Sandrock. You know, Skinny, I've never had someone I really considered a friend before. Furthermore, I always promised myself I'd never be friends with anyone who didn't have an awesome cape, but you made me break that promise.
I really don't want to be your friend, Pen.
Seems I couldn't predict the future. Perhaps there are many things I cannot do. Perhaps there is indeed a lesson here to be learned. When I got stuck looking into that mirror, failing today as a teacher, occasionally getting edged out in whack-a-mole from time to time, perhaps the lesson of humility I often preach was meant for me. Yes. Yes, that's precisely it, Skinny. I can't just take my own greatness for granted. Even though I've historically been ridiculously awesome at everything and done so effortlessly, that doesn't mean it's always going to be so. I need to treat people better. I need to do something nice for Burgess. I need to write this stuff down. Do you have a pen? I know I said you didn't need one. I wasn't planning on having an epiphany.
Of course.
You don't? Ah, well. I'm sure I'll remember it. Hey, look over there! A rocket rooster. Watch me tie its neck in a knot. Smell you later, Skinny.
I don't think I learned how to do the space punch, but watching Pen's attacks closely did give me some insight on how to hit a little harder. Attack power increased. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, bye, Pen. We're all the way back over here. I never did any commissions today. I wonder if there's any that I can do quickly. Gecko already brought our stuff too, which is good. Why is Pen following me? Oh, it still wants me to go to the church dormitory? Is he just gonna follow me? The whole time? Alright, well, let's go back to the dormitory. Yep, he's still with me. Back at the dormitory. Alright. Pen is winded. We ran here really fast.
Ben! Do you hear me?
Release me.
Can you hear my voice?
I think those were two completely unrelated things. We bumped into Pen and had to go do that entire thing, but now we're dealing with Burgess and Pen being trapped. Those were two completely independent things with Pen. This makes a lot more sense.
Told you 20 times I can hear you. Now release me. Stuck. Skinny.
sure we're getting through to him.
What happens?
Stuck. So captivating. Could grate cheese on those abs.
He told me not to get anyone's help, but he's been like this for days.
I think he's supposed to be here in this scene because he got stuck looking at himself in the mirror. I think he's supposed to be there.
We'll save you!
Destroy the mirror. Too powerful.
I wonder if doing the other thing with him broke it.
You built this thing, right? Quickly! You have to turn it off or something. He hasn't eaten in days. Even my secret recipe mush with 11 invisible herbs and spices couldn't snap him out of it.
Although this was after a loading screen, so it really shouldn't have messed it up.
No, not turn it off. Skinny, destroy it.
Well, I guess violence is never the answer. Except when it is.
Destroy the mirror. We kicked it. Hey, look, it's Pen.
For your bravery today, Skinny Arms, I hereby award you the title of Assistant Protector in Training. Intended for recreational use only, it bears no legally binding authority.
I'm glad you're okay, but Pen, you need to be more careful. As I recall, I did tell you using electric light bulbs, aka artificial light, was one step too close to corrupted old world technology, didn't I? Got anything to say for yourself now?
Yes, I believe someone is owed an apology here.
Well, you don't have to.
But I insist, yes, perhaps Burgess, if you had simply trusted my judgment and destroyed the mirror like I asked, instead of bothering our friend Skinny, who's always got something on their plate. And it could have been avoided if you had been able, when the chips were down, to just show a little hint of humility.
Wow.
But I...
Pen really is obnoxious.
Stay humble.
I'm sorry. I'll be more humble next time.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for your concern, but Pen has got a point. I should have tried to do something myself instead of asking you for help.
In any case, I thank you, Skinny. You have done this world a great service.
Okay. Burgess. He wants something, but I'm not going to ask him what it is. All right, let's get out of here. We've got a couple other little quest circles. We're waiting for a letter about the Sandapalooza thing. Is Pen still following me? What's that about? Oops, I fell down. Just trying to get that chest up here. A casual t-shirt. Oh, I don't have enough stamina to break that down. Yeah, I think Pen is still following me. I'm not quite sure why. All right, there's a circle here. Is it in the research center? Might be.
You're here. Good. I need you to help me build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder. Can you guess what it is?
The period allotted for guessing has expired. Santee. Aha, but this is no ordinary Santee.
I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Strong tea. Got it.
Precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude. On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter. Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours. Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
Okay, I can help.
Thank you. When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible. Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
He has something else
Are you
to
done
say.
with the express tea maker? Regular tea kettles would take more than 10 minutes to make a cup. The tea maker would save me 4 years of time if I could live up to 70 years old.
Wow.
Ah, you appear energetic as usual. What of the homunculus man and his new mirror?
Okay, so this is about the mirror thing.
He was stuck for days. Fascinating. Now, I assure you that was never my intent. I simply designed a filter with pulsing lights to make himself appear more attractive. I figured after looking so good in this mirror relative to any other mirror, he would be so preoccupied that he'd be less inclined to ask for anything else. I didn't expect the result to be so effective, though. Well, live and learn. Here, take this for the trouble I've caused. If Homunculus Man ever requires another mirror, I will simply redirect him to the town carpenter, and from now on, we'll be making no more attempts to play light. Good day.
It's right here. He heard all of that. 3 days left on my industrial furnace. Okay, I just wanted to make sure while I was already in here that we have research underway. So I need another microchip and 4 plastic shells. That shouldn't be too bad. I really have no idea why Penn is still following me. Do I have another mission involving him? That's the picnic basket for Arvio. I need 2 more tourists. The breach thing, the pet shoes, and the telescope pieces. Yeah, nothing to do with Penn. Alright, so I don't know why he's stalking me. Ooh, the tourists are over here, though. Let's finish that up real quick. Nope. Not you. You.
Desert Rose? Ah, nah. That's old news. Sold it to that shop owner guy not that long ago. Made a pretty penny, too. Word of advice? Don't accuse that guy of white knighting for his own sister. You'll get such a thump in the head. Ow.
Alright, that just leaves this one.
You want that photo? You're gonna have to fight me for it. I'm just kidding. I gave it to your friend already. Have a nice day.
Oh, cool. Arvio did all the work. Okay, product recall updated. Hey, it's Owen. We didn't get to say hello to Owen today. Owen, come back. I need to say hi to you. Owen is our backup husband prospect.
I had 7 identical twins stop into the Blue Moon. I've heard of triplets, quintuplets even, but septuplets? My heart goes out to their mother.
That's random. What can we give him as a gift? How about an egg? I don't know.
Thanks. It's really nice.
You're welcome. Ooh, Justice. Justice, I haven't said hi to you today either. Hi.
Back when me and Owen were kids, we were like 2 legs and a pair of jeans. Inseparable. You go ahead and drop my name next time you're over at the Blue Moon. You're sure to get some extra gravy.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Bye. All right, let's go get everything settled at home. Okay, Penn, you're really bothering me now. Let's see. Let's do the plastic scrap that I picked up, followed by the iron scrap. And this one can do rubber scrap. And then let's do some mechanical scrap. We haven't done that in a bit. Iron plates are done. Cast iron nails. Plastic pipe. I don't think I needed those for anything. I think I was just making them for the sake of making them. Oh no, my bag's full. All right, what am I missing for this? Tanned leather. So let's get that going. And then I need canvas. I need to buy the canvas recipe. And then I need to plant some jute. Okay. Oh, actually, my plants are grown. Oh, but I don't have any stamina. Okay. We'll deal with that tomorrow. And let's make some manganese steel bars on this one. Queue it up twice. And then this one. Do more of those. And then I'll do some steel bars after that. This one, we'll do bronze bars. And this one, we'll do copper bars. Keep a variety of everything going. I'm going to refine some quartz. Yeah. Some materials from that. You need more fuel? Pretty good. Fill it up with the dregs. It had a little symbol above it. And then water. We got some from Gecko. I should be able to craft more. Oh, can I make the picnic basket? I can. Okay, perfect. That was easy. And I can make 3 water. I should reserve some for my plants, probably. Especially if I'm going to try to plant some jute. Go to the farm store for that. The moisture farm. Okay. It's too late in the night to find Heidi or to turn in any of these quests. Let's just go home. Hopefully Penn takes himself home. Oh no, he came into my house. Penn, go away. That's creepy. I'm going to bed. Leave. Okay, good. Penn's gone. Thank goodness. I was so distracted by Penn that I forgot to empty my bags. My pockets are full. My pockets are still really full, even after emptying them. I gotta sort through my stuff. Alright, let's see. Where is Gecko? Gecko. My plants need water. Uh-oh. See, I knew I should have saved some. Where is he? Let's do... I don't have any plastic shells right now. Bloodstone cores. An iron spear pays pretty well. And I should have a lot of plastic pipe. I do. 805. Plastic shells. I can make them. I think. Where are they made? Yeah, they're made here. Ooh. I need a lot of plastic. More than I have. Oof. That might have been a bad idea. That was 6 more plastic. Oh, but I got 2 plastic shells from that. Okay. Add 1 more in there. Okay. So, yeah, not my best idea. I need a lot more plastic. And water. Where is Gecko? Get our mail. This is going to be from Katori. The collaboration between City Hall and the Golden Goose Entertainment is now complete. Stop by yourself or bring your friends to this fabulous and exciting new addition to Sandrock, the Sand Runner Complex. Grand opening tomorrow at 12. Special thanks to the builders. Cool. All right, so that's tomorrow. And then Ma sent us a letter. That's so great to hear. All these good things happening so soon after your arrival doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took 5th place in the Free Cities Games for archery, so there's greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Everyone has greatness in them, but your grandma would be proud of you. Aw, thanks, Ma. Okay, so... I really want to know where Gecko is. Oh, wait. He shows on my map. Or he did show on my map. According to the little map marker, he's like right here. Which does not actually appear to be the case. Let's add to this. Alright, so I've got three going. I just need one more. I'm gonna head over there, get some plastic scrap from up next to the mine, and then use up my stamina for the day. Oh, I have a point to use. In what? Workshop points. Okay. Let's do increased efficiency of water by 10% on our plants. My plants need water. And actually, I should harvest them before... Oops. Alright, so we've got our potatoes. I don't think I have... Yeah, jute cantaloupe is what I need to plant. I might have to buy some water. I hate spending goals on water, but I think I might need to. Just to get myself caught back up. Because I don't have enough for my plants. Alright, but first plastic scrap. Let's go make sure I have that taken care of. I have the plastic scrap and I have the mining. I did all the mining that I can. So let's switch these things over to being plastic scrap. That one at least. Okay, so is that enough for the commission? I still need the iron spear. Oh, I should have got that going before. I completely forgot. I need 3 cast iron rods. These would be pipes. Rods is at this one. Okay. I can make 3 of them though. But we can turn in the other one to Chi, and I can actually make his teapot as well. Where is that made at? Here? BA other. Did I have to read a plan? He gave me a plan. He definitely gave me the plan for the teapot. Does it tell me? On the assembly station, construct the express tea maker. Yeah, so it's an assembly station thing. I just missed it. Super dew collector. Ah, here it is. I didn't go far enough. It's so little. It's so little. It's on a different tab. Okay, let's grab that. And then go find Chi. We can turn in his commission and this thing at the same time. You get a bonus for doing my commissions on the same day, so I really like to be able to do that. But sometimes it just does not work out that way. At least we're early enough that I can still go find him. Are you upstairs? Are you in your room? Was he not in here? It's following the line for him. He wasn't actually in here. Oh, he's up there? Oh, he's talking to Pen. Alright, well, come here. I'm interrupting.
Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result.
There's your tea maker.
The taste is wonderful. I feel... brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out, work engaged.
Okay, he likes it.
Now, where was I? Ah, satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes periastron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself. Come, take a look.
Tell me about your work.
Well, to learn about artificial satellites, we need to start from the beginning. Satellites, nature's companion. Many think that a satellite is simply something revolving around another. But is a planet a satellite? But then would a binary system be a satellite? Well, it is still an important question. But then there are meteorites, moons, asteroids, even old world space trash. Space trash! Fascinating, truly.
I just wanted to give you your teapot. Now I would like to give you your plastic shells.
Sorry. My mind is wandering. So many thoughts, ideas, hypotheses. If you don't mind, I'll tell you about it another time.
Yes, please, thank you.
I can't seem to find my journal.
Uh-oh.
Forget it. I'll start another one. But my research... The acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio...
She seems completely absorbed in his work. It's probably best not to disturb him. Should I help him find his journal, though? But I am going to disturb you, because I need to... he wants tea leaves. Normally there's a little thingy for the commission. Was the journal upstairs? Probably have to finish this before it will let me talk to him. Ah, under his bed. Got it. Okay, let's go give it back to him. Oh, it's a moon with a hat. I thought it was a duck. Distraction. All right, take your journal.
My journal? Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
Okay.
So long.
Still no... Oh, is it like a quality thing? Oh, 4 out of 7. Why did I think I had all 7? No, it wasn't a quality thing. It was just a me not paying attention to the number thing. I knew that. I came back with the plastic to scrap because I knew I needed more. I got distracted. All right, let's go check on that then. Not great luck with the commissions today. I'll have to turn both of them in tomorrow. That is okay. Aw, here's Gecko. Can you still go at this hour? And if you go at this hour, will it count? Honestly, not sure. Alright, that was one more plastic shell. Not too bad. We'll have to finish that up tomorrow. This thing still has the symbol. I guess it needs some fuel. Let's add power stones. Perfect. There we go. Now no more symbol. Now we're good. Okay, I never bought water, so we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. I never bought... yeah, really any of that stuff. I bet I can make the shoes now, though. I finished the tanned leather, so I should be able to make Captain's shoes. And then I still just need to go to the moisture farm so that I can make Sandy's shoes. Probably one of the more entertaining little side quests that exist. Alright, well it is bedtime, so I'm going to call it here. We'll be back next time to wrap up these commissions and also go do Sandapalooza next time. That'll probably take up most of that day. And then, of course, mining resources, all of the things. And I still need to go down into the breach as well. So we'll see how long Sandapalooza takes next time. And then after that, it will be into the breach. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.